So hold on to your hats and get ready for the show! Now, the singing of the joint universal anthem! That was beautiful. Thank you. Contestant Botamo! And representing universe number 7...
Goku in the first match. That's quite a start.
Not holding anything back.
The tournament is underway! Contestant Goku versus contestant Botamo! Here in the early going...
Huh? Hey, why didn't you attack me? I was wide open!
It's the 7th universe so slow out of the gates!
Man, oh man, Lord Champa told me you were weak, but you're even worse than I imagined. If you're not going to try to give me...
Huh? 1, 2, 3...
Oh, we gotta remember not to serve free food when Goku's around.
Keep those power loogies coming, pal. They really help. He's back!
Oh, brother. Now he's giving me indigestion.
All right!
Yeah, that's it!
Yeah!
Wow, he's absorbing it somehow. Despite all that force, his feet haven't moved an inch.
But nothing's working so far.
I'm pretty sure that's not what your teammate wanted when he told you to use your head.
You got too much on your body to dictate, but I think I got a better idea.
Not fair, you're fighting God!
All right, yeah! Nice job winning without ring out!
Whew! I'm sure glad this is just a tournament. If that was a real fight, I could have been toast. And then today you can do that energy blast from your hands? I didn't agree to using projectile attack. The only fair thing to do now is to refight this match.
You're a sore loser!
Lord Beerus is right!
Our team still has 4 strong contestants who have yet to fight. And this next one up is extremely promising.
So over in the 6th universe, this guy must be their Frieza.
We just finished getting rid of our own Frieza.
Just looking at him makes me sick.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
What?
Let's have a good fair fight.
Huh? Nice to meet you too.
But thankfully, this is but a tournament. I believe that no matter who wins at day's end, we'll all be able to shake hands.
Man, I never imagined a good guy Frieza was even possible. This is definitely throwing me for a loop. Whoa, what technique was that? Caught me way off guard.
Excuse me, Goku.
You're stalling to size me up, aren't you? You can just cut to the chase and change into your final form.
And why would you think that?
Because there's someone like you in my universe who I've fought a couple of times already.
I didn't know he could transform like that! Before we start, I'd like to know who won the fight between us in your universe.
Let's just say...
Wow, this fight could go constant warfare that once plagued the Sixth Universe, Frost led a peacekeeping army. These humanitarian efforts have earned him the coveted Universal Peace Prize a record 3 times in a row!
Seems a bit cruel, doesn't it?
My lord, a god of destruction should not worry about whether or not something is cruel.
Goku! Come on, bro!
Yeah, Dad, you got it right where you want it!
I wouldn't be so sure of that, big boy. Was that too much?
I'm feeling great!
You mean I still haven't seen all your moves yet? And what do you mean by that?
I told you to skip to your final form, and I know for a fact that's not it!
Are you ready, Sixth Universe? Very well, but then you'll see the true reason I've concealed my final form.
It is best used only to destroy. As such, there has been but one time I have been forced to use...
Good! Don't hold back! I can take it!
Behold, Goku! This is my full power!
See?
Tap out and let your teammates take it from here.
I appreciate your concern for my health. And then the tournament,
So I can continue to forge peace by securing Lord Champa's support!
I can't watch this anymore. Come on!
That's right. The same encouragement I give my liberated orphans is the encouragement...
Can the Seventh Universe prevail without the powerful Saiyan? The battles continue.
Match over! He's out!
Oh, yeah!
Huh, he lost. I wasn't expecting that.
Krillin? This is your fault! Remember when you said you weren't sure which one you should be cheering for? Goku, no! Get up!
Oh, I lost! Well, that's too bad.
Everybody's watching us.
I was just getting desperate. Although, there is one thing I can say for certain. It was tough, but I had a good time. Thank you.
I can hardly believe it!
You guys both did a great job out there!
Well, that's that. I lost, Chi-Chi. So you can watch without worrying now.
If you'd just taken the fight seriously, you would have won!
Yeah, maybe. Hard to say.
If I lose this tournament now, I'll never hear the end of it from Champa! Hey! What? No, I'm all good. It's all good. Oh, so you're saying that wasn't your Team Starfighter who just... No! Only that you tried to do your very best.
Do I have any hope of winning this?
That'll be a big help down the line.
So that's all I'm good for around here, huh? Why don't you take it easy this go around?
Oh, don't worry. That being said, I certainly don't plan to lose either.
Everybody has such little confidence.
The fight will commence momentarily!
Since you've had the benefit of seeing every trick up my sleeve,
I know what's coming!
it looks like you're preparing to unleash some kind of spectacular technique.
Yes, an obvious flaw.
Yes!
Your concentration is impressive. However, with that wound...
Hey! These matches are supposed to be one-on-1, not 1-on-30! Hey, ref! Yellow card him!
Shut up! During the matches, the referee outranks even us deities.
Oh, what's he waiting for? He should fire now, right?
Not yet. Piccolo's still charging up.
I find both of these things disturbing.
If Frost knocks his hand away, he'll lose that attack.
He's too close in!
Two things are gonna happen. I hold you in place as I charge myself up.
When I saw it slip out of your fingers, I thought you'd lost all chance at victory.
And so you let your guard down, didn't you?
I can't possibly see any way for me to dodge your finishing attack now.
You ready? Special beam!
You put up a good fight, though.
He can't continue. But he is alive!
Oh my goodness.
I don't get it.
He cheated!
In what way?
Frost has been using a weapon which is prohibited by the rules.
Nations are beyond the pale!
That's right. I know Mr. Frost well. I fought alongside him on planet Mayonnaise and can attest to his
Are you sure?
Anybody who doubts these eyes will be wrong every single time.
If they find nothing on him, I will personally destroy you.
Never mind then.
No.
What is the meaning of this?
I assure you, this is not a weapon.
Frost is disqualified! Which means the winner is... Piccolo!
Why would somebody as honorable as him ever do something that's so underhanded?
Gentlemen, the truth is quite simple.
You accuse me of such terrible things, Vados. I'm so hurt. After that, I make a killing off the very lucrative post-reconstruction profits.
Now he doesn't seem to be all that different from Frieza.
He passes himself off as a noble savior.
So if anyone's gonna walk out of here a disgrace...
Mr. Resourceful.
Are you nuts? How could you go and pick that creep to be on my team?
Well, best of luck. I hope that you give it your all in the next match.
There's no need for threats, and no need to disqualify him.
That means he's scheduled to fight in the next match.
Piccolo says he forfeits, right?
I just called dibs on destroying this embarrassment. How dare you try to take that away from me? You've got a point.
Unless, of course, you would prefer to lose to Lord Beerus.
Got it!
Oh, gosh.
You got that?
You must be pretty sure of yourself. Don't blame me if you wind up regretting.
That looked rough, Piccolo. You okay?
I'm fine.
Seems he has a rather low opinion of me. That always appears to happen when people learn the truth. I believe cunning and deception are the ultimate weapons in a warrior's belt. Of course, I waited till the last moment to use this needle so as not to lose the element of surprise. Now, and no more mercy. Now I can use this venom with joyful abandon. Well, that's what the little green man with the microphone says. But what do you say?
He will lead because I have knocked him out!
You're the coolest, Dad!
It's fine with me.
Go ahead.
We can fight as we see fit. Now that we can use weapons, what if we accidentally land a lethal blow?
Well, I guess we've got a match.
Now that I've opened the door to changing the rules, I can get away with anything.
You make me sick!
In a hurry, Vados.
I'm repairing it now, my lord.
even if it was tempting.
Take it to him! All right!
Just as I thought. Who's next? You'll go after Vegeta if he's taken out. Monaka will be our last fighter no matter...
Yeah, but we're pretty strong too. What if we win the whole thing before his turn? That's not exciting. I want to see him fuck.
Kamehameha.
Huh?
Exactly how long do you plan to keep this up, my lord?
As long as I possibly can, hopefully forever.
I'm not swinging at him. I just want to talk.
Absolutely not, Goku!
That's weird.
What? What's weird? It's for your own protection, Goku. He's very dangerous when he's focusing like that.
What? Why didn't you tell me?
Impressive ad-libbing.
Now on to the next match. But first, let's talk about the rule change.
The what?
As you can see, the ring has been enclosed in a brand new cubic...
I'm afraid that's all I can do without delays, my lord. But with some more time, I could make it far more protective.
You remember how the larger dome was damaged in the last fight, don't you? That was really dangerous! Sure I can! You told me setting up the arena was my job!
Fine, but you can't change the rule.
Why not settle this peacefully with a game of rock, paper, scissors, eh?
Don't even ask what happens if you lose.
The patrol destroyers will be able to catch me.
Not so fast.
The legendary assassin! I know your reputation. Or maybe you've been hired by some vengeance-seeking prey from one of the countless planets I plundered for profit.
My favorite sort of problem, one that handles itself.
We kept throwing the same thing!
Are you certain you're okay with this?
Besides, if our own contestant doesn't mind a cage match, why should I?
Thank you for waiting through that delay. We're back on track and ready for the next world.
I have sensitive ears, you know!
Go. You're sure that's a living organism and not a robot, right? You ever hear of a metal man before? Next time, would you research better?
Yes, sir, I'm sorry.
Contestant Armageddon!
Ratchet A flank. Kiss.
Just as You can't win with speed or power alone.
That noise is killing my ears!
What's he doing? What in the... You're one tough bastard, I'll give you that.
Ratchet Whirl.
And it's not just the speed. His power is up too.
Ratchet A. Tag. Chica, flank.
Haven't you noticed, Metal Man? I'm up here!
Be careful! The barrier's right behind you! If you touch it, that counts as a ring out, remember?
If so, this is the best position I can take in this fight.
I'm searching now.
Okay, folks, I've just received a full anatomic report.
Our universes are more absurd than I thought.
This is bad. He's in trouble.
Yes.
Your body is strong, but let's see how it holds up against a Super Saiyan!
Haven't you noticed the changing air?
Air? Noticed what?
With this heat.
Target flank.
The battle continues next time.
Shining flag.
Obviously he's emitting heat, but I've trained for extremes like this. There's something else.
Oh, relax.
Something's fishy.
Vegeta! You gotta get down while you can!
What? Why?
Explain, Goku. Now.
The air inside is getting increasingly thin.
So I'm right.
That's an outrageous accusation, Beerus. I don't know what you're talking about.
There is nothing abnormal about it.
We knew ventilation was important, and as you see, air's getting through just fine. If you had a problem with the barrier, you shouldn't have approved it at the start.
I won't let you tell me how to fight. I know what I need to do. But that's easier said than done. Even talking makes me lightheaded.
Come on!
Like I just demonstrated with Bulma, a fighter's gotta be fast on his feet.
Vegeta, as contestant Vegeta once again unleashes his shredded lava saliva.
Something else in that steam.
That was too close. That isn't fair! He just set up some kind of bomb. How's that not a weapon?
Toot.
He's making a mockery of me.
In all my battles over the years, I've never seen anybody fight like this Metal Man guy.
It's about all he can manage, just staying away from those lava attacks. Throwing those walls boxing him in, and the odds don't.
I'm sick of all this chatter. You think you're indestructible, Metal Man? Let's see you stand up to this!
How can he stand it? Hang in there, Dad! Make him pay!
What? Try!
Vegeta, look out!
Tag. Attack.
Huh.
It's over! He lost!
Oh, yeah!
He's safe! No ring out!
What? Are you insane?
Contestant Vegeta has actually landed on a small fragment of the damaged ring. By definition, he is in fact...
Ah! That's completely absurd! Who hired this miserable freaking joke of a referee?
You did, my lord.
I know it's tempting for us to celebrate.
What sort of cruel prank is fate playing? He does not need some goddamn rule to save him!
Yeah?
That works.
So that's what a 7th universe Saiyan can do.
Say what?
Whoa.
I'm finally starting to see how he could be the toughest guy in the whole universe. Amazing.
It's true.
Well, next time, ignore me!
Now that I can actually breathe, you don't stand a chance against me.
Go on, honey! He's right on the edge! You're almost...
There's no escaping me now!
Nobody beats my dad!
Now we've lost Vegeta too!
Spirited battle, and we're not finished yet. All we can do is focus on the next match, though clearly I'll need to make some repairs.
Don't give him a hard time. That guy was like a tank. He wasn't going down the normal... Whoa, is he crying?
Sniff, sniff, take a tea.
Despite their literal thick skin, the Metal Man race are extraordinarily sensitive, and the right insulter in combat, my thought exactly.
I'm sure you feel the same way, Vegeta. I mean, if you just wanted a quick win, you could have powered up at the start. You're curious about him too, right? He looks like a serious threat.
Now it's my turn to fight.
Saiyans from two universes collide.
Come on, Dad, keep going and take out the rest of them!
Yeah, that's what I was planning to...
Knock it off!
Thanks to you, this arena's become a sweltering hothouse. Do us a favor and heat the road.
Oh, spare me!
We've totally refurnished the ring.
As speedy as ever, I see.
Now, your lordships, there is one more matter to address. What shall we do about the mid-air out of bounds?
Enough yammering! Let's get started!
Of course, Lord
Champa.
The fresh-faced Saiyan from the 6th universe versus that chop-as-nail Saiyan from the 7th.
Except this kid doesn't have a tail.
Oh yeah, good point!
I get the sense that whippersnapper's a nice, upstanding young man, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. See, the Saiyans in our universe are based on a planet known as Sadala.
So what? Our Saiyans do a damn fine job protecting Earth, and they do it for free.
So it seems you're going to be my next opponent.
Yes.
What's wrong? Can't be. Looks like my gal had gun. All right. Why don't you show me what you can really do now? What are you waiting for, kid? A handwritten invitation?
I'm sorry, I don't know how. Teach me how to transform like you do. Please, I beseech you. I beg you.
Kid, in case you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of a fight here.
Huh.
See that?
Yeah.
It's shameful. Call yourself a Saiyan!
I don't understand this. What has gotten into him?
Oh no! Given your extremely limited abilities, I'm surprised they even let you compete!
Dad, why are you being so mean?
I will kill you. And once the fight is over, look first, I'm going to hunt down and murder. For them, it won't be quick.
To do with this! If you do anything to my home planet... You bastard!
Don't forget that sensation. So hold on to that feeling you just had.
Right.
So that's what Dad was up to.
Good old Vegeta.
Hey, that's not true!
Well...
Are you alright?
That looks really powerful.
We decided it needs a new name. Remember this pain.
Oh, this guy's on point. Cabba loses the match by KO!
Very impressive. Vegeta just won 3 times in a row.
When you actually said you gave up. Surrender is an outcome far worse than defeat. It means strength.
Oh, well then... You got it! Will do!
In body and in mind.
Hey, wait, I was saying he's got me around. What do you mean one of the things?
After all, he's the best our universe has to offer. The legendary assassin hit. Oh, you promised him one of those?
I did.
But it's supposed to be a chariot of the gods!
Seems necessary, did you not?
I may have said that, sure. No. It's too late to do that now. Anyway.
This guy seems so calm, it's eerie. I know hidden deep behind that face is pure aggression.
So his name is Hit, is that right, Whis?
In fact, he's the most talented one in the entire 6th universe. Never miss hit.
Whoa! If he's even half that good, I'm impressed.
Well... And begin!
This guy knows how to handle himself in a fight.
That guard doesn't make it easy for me to attack. But I'm not going to stand here all day either.
What the? Holy crap!
That speed!
Uh-oh. I second that, my lord.
Hit is quite impressive.
You're pretty cocky for someone who's landed a single blow! I'm gonna end this fight now! What the hell is going on? All I have to do is strike just before he moves, and then his speed won't matter. You dare mock me!
Come on, Dad! Vegeta, what's going on? I don't see him moving. You're just flying around.
No, I will not!
Jocko, he's hitting his vital spots with pinpoint strikes.
Once again, they take the advantage with a secret skill.
I can't believe it. How could I, at Super Saiyan Blue, not even lay a finger on him? The fact is, I'm still standing. That tells me that while Hit's got speed, he lacks strength. My plan's to charge you head on till you cry for mercy! Just like that, I neutralized your advantage.
Yes, 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 yes!
Okay. The winner!
Wait, Trunks! I'm coming to help too!
Krillin, hurry.
After watching that, I can tell you Hit's moving at super speed, and that's what's making him so hard to beat.
I'm not exactly sure what you're telling me.
In the middle of his attack, he disappears.
When I use my instant transmission, although doing it with that kind of precision is on a whole other level.
What does that mean?
Yes, that is it!
Huh? I'm with Bulma. What is that?
Only around a tenth of a second.
I don't understand anything what you're saying at all.
True, a tenth of a second doesn't sound like much, but when combined with superhuman speed like the kind Hit has, I know what you're getting at, and I don't like it.
Well, good, then go over there and arrest him!
No way.
Come on! What is wrong with you guys?
Yeah, I actually don't want Hit arrested either.
I didn't expect this tournament to feature someone else who was able to manipulate time.
All right, fans. For our next match, contestant Hit will face off against an old favorite from the 7th universe.
And make it a good one.
That doesn't exactly help. Got any tips for fighting this guy, Vegeta?
How's this? Don't lose.
What? I got myself into a real pickle with this match.
You're the time expert. But this isn't training, this is a tournament!
Why don't we just trust that Goku will figure this out on his own?
All right. You're only acting this way to spite me, aren't you?
Oh, I can't deny it, my lord.
So that's the explanation. It's up to you, Goku.
All right, Hit. Let's get started. Best of luck! Besides, I still haven't figured out a winning strategy against you yet, so don't get mad if all I do right now is stall for time.
That's young to a man who's 1,000 years old.
1,000 years old? All right. Attack Plan B.
Try all you like, it won't work. And it doesn't matter how tough you are either.
After all, I just got my first hint of the secret to beating you.
Oh?
Then why don't you call me on it?
Try.
I just beat your time-skipping attack. Try to dodge me now!
Lucky shot.
Maybe, maybe not. Still lucky?
Hello! Come on, Hit!
Guessing where your moves will take you after you start your attack, based on watching your fighting style. Then I'll be doing the same, Hit. Now I'm going all out!
He had a critical advantage and he may have just blown it.
You show poor judgment, Goku.
And my speed's gonna make it even more of a challenge.
He's hanging in there against Goku even though he's in his Super Saiyan Blue form.
Okay, so what are you waiting for? Try it out now.
Very well.
Yes, it seems Goku has found its flaw.
Now they see what my Saiyan can do.
You're saying?
You ready to surrender? Hey, you feeling okay?
That's weird.
Oh, don't play coy. You know everything. Does this mean he can't win this and will lose to my brother?
Not sure.
Come on, buddy.
And he can ascend to new levels just like a Saiyan.
I don't think so.
I can't increase my ability through some kind of noisy transformation.
He's talking about his pure technique. And what does that mean?
Combat is craft. What matters most is not raw power. So I thought maybe I can push it farther. And as you can see, my experiment paid off.
If his move is twice as good, he must be the best now.
Looks like it.
What are you waiting for? Attack!
That could cost you. It's because of you that I've improved my technique.
He's impressive, there's no denying that. He can jump ahead about 0.2 of a second now. I can only take a few more shots like that.
The ability to improve during battle is in our blood. It's what makes Saiyans the ultimate warrior race.
Right now, you're trying to calculate how many of my blows you'll be able to absorb while you try to predict my attack. Which is 5 times better than my initial technique and obviously more than you can handle.
He's joking!
Referee, you nearly called this match. What are you waiting for now?
Stopping now wouldn't be fair to you. It'd give you the wrong idea.
What does that mean?
Honestly, I didn't think I'd try it till after this tournament, when I was ready to challenge Lord Beerus again.
Say what?
Since I am still figuring it out. But here goes!
But if not that, what could he be trying to do?
Defeat him, Hig, while you still can! And their attack!
So will I. I want to see where this competition goes, for my own sake.
Now I'll show you the Kaioken!
If I'd messed this up even a little, my energy would have run out of control, and with this much of it, I would have been toast. It's basically an energy multiplier. I learned it a long time ago from King Kai.
Impossible!
Some concern in your voice, my lord. Do you think that would be a problem for you?
Don't be ridiculous. Why would I even care?
Going Super Saiyan strains his body too, and I'm sure that so-called Super Saiyan Blue's exponentially.
Super Saiyan Blue is all about power through extreme control.
Damn it, no! He's leapt past me once again!
Quadruple. No, it's...
Kaioken stand!
What the...
work. I don't care how far you...
Is that the shot to end this war between universes?
I can't see it!
Fighters are out of bounds.
You're wrong. Where they're now standing... It's still part of the ring!
Right in that moment, I increased my time skip even farther.
Oh, is that so?
Hey, I was just about to say the exact same thing! Don't steal my lines!
These two are so evenly matched, it's scary.
He can't keep this Kaioken thing up for long. There's no need to mix it up with him.
Hit won't want to win like that. He's a very proud man, sir.
I don't care. You worthless people are nothing more than pawns in our little game.
What I mean is, you're able to punish them at any time if you so choose. But for the moment...
Thanks for not backing down, Hit. Now let's show them we're more than just pawns. I'd say they were all pretty tough opponents.
My time skip has advanced so much you can't keep up with me anymore!
If you don't have a problem with it, then I'd like you to lift all the rules for the tournament.
Hey, Kakarot, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Yes, because Hit is an assassin.
It's against the rules for me to kill him, correct?
If you could have used some of your assassin tricks, then who knows? There's a pretty good chance you would have killed me after that last attack.
But are you not afraid that you might die?
Oh, you're not gonna get me like that again.
This is the true spirit of sportsmanship in action. But it was your own contestant who made the request. Just let him have it.
Oh, you are shameless fools! You can't just undo
Yes, but
that!
it was your contestant who asked me to make this change!
Maybe, but you can't go changing the rules.
What do you mean for now?
Just for now. You know?
There's enthusiasm and then there's gluttony. You take me, we both let go. All right, I'll count. Oh, no.
Well, let's do this again sometime when there's no rule.
Hey!
Look! I fell out of the ring! See?
Yes, well, Fighter from the 7th universe to face contestant Hit is... Contestant Malaka!
Well, I guess after that, Kaioken might need to go back on the shelf for a little while. And you know, it's kind of your own fault for wasting so much time arguing with your brother. Shut up!
See, we'll be fine.
What's wrong?
Make your way to the ring, please.
Well, that's the best fighter in the 7th universe for you. He's so unpredictable, he always keeps you guessing.
So that's how it is.
Come on, let him have it, hit! All of them are just so strong.
Thanks for cheering me on, guys.
Oh my, are you alright? You sure put up quite a fight, but such a highly sensitive organ. Over and over again, you ignored my direct orders.
Lord Champa, please, I'm begging you.
That goes for you too.
You can't! Now, Goku! Don't go stepping out of line forgetting your place. Which means your time in the spotlight has come to an end.
That's right! Oh, you stupid puppet, just shut up and do as you're told!
Lord Champa?
I'm ready if you are. And Ray down.
Lord Champa?
Jeez, what is it? What? That looks like... Well, it couldn't, though. Maybe it could. Is that... It really is?
Who is that guy?
Our ring has been invaded! Who could these mysterious purple-clad intruders be?
The King, supreme ruler of all 12 universes!
Oh, sure was nice timing. Does this mean we're spared?
Good question.
You had a big fight, and you didn't tell me, so I came to warn you.
Recently, Lord Beerus has become more interested in napping and eating than in destruction, I'm afraid.
But he throws the plates on the ground and tells me I'm a terrible cook. Oh, it breaks my heart, sire.
But then I was watching, and it was so fun. And fun's good, right?
Yes, sire!
That would be totally awesome, little dude! Can we really do it? Really?
Stop! What are you doing? You are an insignificant mortal! You shouldn't even be gazing upon Grand Zeno, let alone speaking to—
Some good matches, huh?
You hear that? Good matches! Come on, little buddy. I won't bite.
Hey! Thank you for coming, sire. Listen, you fool. If the Omni King ever felt like it, he could easily annihilate all 12 universes in the blink of an...
That was so stressful, I'm not even excited about winning anymore.
I don't blame you, bruh. Care or not, you can't weasel out of our bet. I know that! The 6 Super Dragon Balls are yours. If Grand Zeno likes watching you, I'll have to bring you to the next one and just hope you won't suck!
Right, sorry, Master.
Hey, Hit! How about 3 days from now? Does that work with your schedule? What? You don't feel like waiting that long?
But sorry, you'll get you special super wish!
Don't worry about it, buddy. I had a blast just watching the show.
Look, if I'm gonna help you, you've got to promise you won't wish for something terrible, okay? I'm still not getting a reading. If Whis can take us to the center of the universe...
That sounds like an awful lot of traveling, Bulma. I'm not sure my captain's gonna be too cool with me missing that much work.
But there's only 6 up there. That makes no sense.
Usually when there's confusion, it's because you're not thinking three-dimensionally.
All aboard the hexahedron, everyone. We need to make a trip.
passed since the last time they were scattered. I'm guessing that one collided with an asteroid here.
So do we know what we're supposed to say to summon the dragon now that we've got all 7 together?
If I tell you in the divine language, you have to say, "Come forth, divine dragon, and grant my wish, peas and carrots." Well, then leave it untranslated.
Why do I feel like I'm being pranked right now?
Peas and carrots.
Is everybody seeing this?
Why can't I dream about flying like a normal pig? Oh,
We're not all gonna turn into dragon poop, are we?
This is serious, Goku! Will you grow up? I don't understand.
it's hard to explain to a mortal. It's more the nucleus of his being, his core.
Divine language, huh?
I'm sure he's just telling us to make a wish, right? Shut up, human! I'm thinking now! All right!
Dini ripkikap ihit hitiksis, sir si ivinu hitira I dina ikarna muhi.
You have no need to know.
Come on, that's not fair. We just fought a whole tournament to get that wish.
No, very well. You do remember we destroyed things, right? Yeah, Beerus's Earth. Why would I want to see that?
Trust me, you do.
Okay, what is it?
And now it seems their civilization is very similar to the Seventh's.
If that's really true... Yes, what a tricky move. No, and stop asking.
Come on, the tournament's over. What's the big deal? I'm gonna hold you to that.
Exemplary work, Monaka. You can go back to work.
Thank you, Lord Beerus. You're awesome.
A tournament between all universes. Sounds like a dangerous mess to me.
Yeah!
With Goku, Vegeta, and the rest of the 7th Universe team as the champions.